Hi y'all, this is Elaine, and today we're starting a walkthrough of Okami. This is one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I might have played it a little bit more than I probably should have, but I'm just saying, I'm really good at this game. And I'm gonna try and get everything. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get like every treasure chest and stuff, but I'm gonna try and do a lot of stuff. And this is definitely one of my favorite games, so let's get started.
Okami.
I'm not gonna talk during the cutscenes because I know I want y'all to hear it, but I am gonna speak some of the parts, not because I'm good at speaking, it's just, reading so much can affect it so much. Alright, here we go. Such a beautiful drawing. I wish I could paint. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in the grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. By the way, I'm not the best pronouncing certain words. I'm just bad at pronunciation, so that's what happened. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh my gosh, to satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and eight-headed mountain on its neck, the size of the tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared to disobey the horrific beast. Oh, I'm playing on the Wii, by the way, if y'all are wondering. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed a Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assume the wolf to be a familiar Baruchi. Okay, whatever. It's been a long time. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. This is so exciting, all like, Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... Okay. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. It's so sweet! Sacrificing above itself for his love. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Sorry, you got excited there. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade violently, Sorry. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Oi, a ton like all. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I don't even. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. I'm so bad at this. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Barring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. Fangs, I like that word. It's like bang. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I know, it's kind of a slow beginning. It really is. Mysterious and terrifying. The spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned in gusts of the divine wind to counter Orochi's flames.
Ooh, I'm so magical. I can paint.
That's clearly funny, because earlier I said I wish I could paint, but you do a lot of painting in the game, so I guess technically I can paint. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A giant tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, Majestic's coat dyed crimson. So bloody, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Sorry. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Well, I kind of just said it. So that was me. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead I didn't get that word. Disappeared. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. I think it's funny they go right to left and how us people in the US, we lean left to right, but I know that makes sense. But guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised and high. There wasn't an and in there. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I'm so powerful, I cut people's heads off. Well, technically it's dragon, so. Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curses that plagued the villagers were lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Miki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the old man. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. And closed its eyes and drifted off into a slumber. He killed so many. Why would you kill a wolf? Peace had at last returned to the Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. At least they honored him. Kind of like Balto, you know? Nagi's sword was christened... no judgments here, but I cannot pronounce words, so I'm going to say... Tsukuyomi. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Whew. Oh, however, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. Ooh. 100 years have passed. Nagi and Shiranui heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Wait, heroic words. Is this... No, Ben. Is this the legend? No. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyami, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Dot. No. It couldn't. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Run! 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 See, this is what messes people up. It's like, oh, it's just a legend, but in reality, it's cheese. It's so intimidating. Oh, heal 6 power! He was broken my bonds! Speak the words! I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power! No thank you. No thank you. I'd be like, no. I'm gone. Sorry. It's all his fault. Anything that dark happens in the world, he doesn't count. I'm surprised their bodies don't burn up with all that fire. It's like, curse the world. Throwing rocks. Killing all the, like, you're not going to be able to rule the world if you kill the trees, because then there will be no oxygen. Just saying. I mean, I don't think he's really thinking about it. He's just like, I am evil and I must kill. I must kill people. That's what he thinks. Well, now I'm going to go back to the Balta thing. You know how they created a shrine for Shiranui? Oh, never mind. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kaniki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins.
Hello.
She's so pretty. With Sprite Sakuya. No, I'm not gonna do that.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. I've been protecting this area. I don't have much left in this world. Amaterasu, now it is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Take your hands and be raised, become our hope as you guide us toward. It's one of my favorites. It's such a good scene. Hello, Amaterasu. She's so pretty. Okami Amaterasu. She's so pretty. Ah, such divine bright light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see this Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerged after so many years, even as a statue, brings happiness to my heart.
It's like, I don't care. Amaterasu?
Gaze above you and take in the condition of the
God! She's getting mad.
With your untimely departure from our midst, the world had succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon.
This sounds like a bad company.
But never had the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is that? Has something stolen its way into my room?
That looks so weird.
What on earth? It's
You're okay.
Hello, Isan. Ow, ow, ow.
Are you nuts?
Boy, for a little thing, your hair make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, bug?
Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to come near that.
I'm a wandering artist.
The name's the sun. I'm the wandering artist of sun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Great drawing. I can draw better. Not really. I can't draw.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing? No.
I'm gonna draw some sort of like a cat. It's like, I just want to eat it. Sorry for being the cheek.
What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps.
Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Sharana. I wonder why. She literally just was a statue like 5 minutes ago.
Well, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy?
A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great sun. Don't make me use my pride sword, Dinkamora, against you. Ooh, that's such a scary, like, yell.
Well, what's that growling sound?
And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect you. The village that's like their spirits find a place for my friend. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you, and I know that you will lead us down to the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees return to normal, huh?
That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that.
If you cut it down, the village will be restored. Couldn't have put that in more bolder letters. It's in red.
But it's awfully high up there.
If you don't use some kind of special power, quote, quote, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to you, too. Take movement. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, well, I know it's just a bunch of cutscenes, but I'm gonna have to end the episode there. This has been Elaine. I'm doing a walkthrough of Okami, of course. Elaine Triple Effective Gaming. Like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll be creating more videos in the future. Alright, bye!